quote, everyone over time assigned blamed for the crimes a little differently. I was dealing in memories that had survived decades of erosion. Even my most reliable sources were shaky on the details, unquote, wrote Tom O'Neill in the beginning of the second chapter of his book, Chaos, Charles Manson, the CIA, and the Secret History of the 60s. With that, it would seem to heighten my initial and main query on the first chapter of the book, which retold the broad stroke of the helter-skelter narrative in subsequent trial, which came shortly thereafter, asking how truly reliable even first-hand testimony can be due to all these accumulating factors like dissociation, supposed hypnosis with hypothetical LSD-induced mind control, coercion, and orgasm-inducing slaughter. Altogether, I'm thus far reminded of one of the first podcast web radio series on the internet, Three Ring Radio, wherein on its 60th episode titled Process Church Facts and Fiction, the host Shane Bugbee and the one-eyed bastard Doug Mesner, professionally known as Lucian Greaves, whose real name is Douglas Alexander Masico, investigate the convoluted history regarding the Process Church of the Final Judgment. And within that, their alleged ties to Charles Manson, from their visit to him in prison for an interview and subsequent article on death by Manson, and their official magazine's On Death issue, which can be found in this book here. So the woman on the phone with the two prior to interviewing one of the founding members, Timothy Wiley, questioned their own inquiry into the topic, remarking that it's all tantamount to ancient history, and that there will never be a complete story on any of the matters, echoing similar sentiment to Nicholas Schreck, another highly knowledgeable researcher into the Manson files.